Our top story this afternoon, police have now upgraded the charges against a man previously charged in the disappearance of Ying Zhang. 26-year-old Changlin Yan is now charged with second-degree murder and indignity to a dead body. He was previously charged with kidnapping, forcible confinement, and aggravated assault. Zhang went missing from her place of work in Markham last Thursday. Investigators have been looking in Kirkfield. This is in the Kawartha Lakes area for 57-year-old Zhang. Police say her remains were found Monday inside a green garbage bin in an area that was being combed by search and rescue crews. The remains positively identified as Zhang's today. Investigators say the suspect was spotted with a similar large green garbage bin at the time of Zhang's disappearance. And for more on this, we're joined live by Constable James Dixon with the York Regional Police Service. Constable Dixon, thank you for joining us once again here on CP24. Some significant developments to talk about today. What is the latest on this investigation? What more can you tell us?
Well, Lena, we were able to confirm through the office of the chief coroner that the remains that we discovered in the Kawartha area were that of missing person Ying Zhang. As a result of that, we've now been able to consult the Crown, and we've upgraded the charges from kidnapping and aggravated assault to second-degree murder and indignity to the body.
Can you help us understand, can you help the public understand how you arrived at that second-degree murder charge and the indignity to a human body charge?
Unfortunately, with the discovery of Ms. Young's body, that helps us gather more evidence, both forensically and investigatively, to be able to proceed with a murder charge. The indignity to the body is that she was taken and placed inside that green bin and dumped at the side of the road.
Just an awful situation here. Investigators have said that they believe this woman was kidnapped and brutally assaulted. So what is it that you're alleging happened on July 5th, 25th, when Ms. Zhang went missing?
Well, again, evidence that we had from the initial scene was that our suspect had, or charged party rather, had gone to her workplace. We do have evidence that an assault took place inside. We also know that the white van that we'd seen in the Kirkfield area, as well as that green bin, were in the area of the offense at the time. We know that in the afternoon of the 25th, that van traveled to the Kirkfield area. Through the investigation, we were able to make an arrest the following day. And unfortunately, we discovered the body of Ms. Zhang on Monday in that green bin in the area that we had narrowed the search down to.
Right, that white van has been a crucial part of this investigation. As you noted, a suspect also seen in the area with a green garbage bin. Ms. Zhang's remains later found in a green garbage bin in the Kawartha Lakes area. Where is that van? Have you had any luck with that?
Officers did seize this van in relation to the arrest of our accused party. That van has been forensically processed, and the images that we released of it were from police custody of that vehicle.
Constable Dixon, I'm sure you can appreciate that this is so disturbing to the public. This is an incredibly harrowing case. Yesterday, we spoke with you and asked you if you knew anything about the relationship between the suspect and the victim here, this 57-year-old woman from Markham. I know you don't have all the answers, but is there anything more you can tell us about their relationship, if there is one?
Unfortunately, at this time, the investigators are still working to determine the level of relationship between the two. Again, we do believe that this was targeted, and we do believe this is an isolated incident. In terms of motivation of the offense and how the two knew each other, this is something that's going to be unfolding over the next several months. While it's an unfortunate circumstance that we were finding any deceased person in this time frame, only 5 days in, this is very early stages for a murder investigation.
We're also learning that this woman worked at a wellness center, and that is where she was last seen before her disappearance. Any chance this man worked there as well?
There's no indication that he was an employee at this place. However, again, investigators are still going to be turning over every stone to be looking at any potential connections to that.
And are you looking for any more suspects? Do you believe this man was working alone, or could he have been allegedly working with others as well?
Investigators are still continuing to look into everything there. At this time, we only have one person charged, but as the investigation progresses, if any other people are deemed to be responsible, they'll also be charged.
Okay, Constable James Dixon with York Regional Police, thanks so much for this update today. We certainly appreciate your time.
Thank you, Lena.